This feels like the 10th lock, but it's the 4th lock that Schlage has sent me. This one, right out of the box, when I first turned it on, I went in to use it and set it, and the only mechanical movement that I've received was the very first in action, and it went about that far and then it stopped, and the motor just wouldn't turn any longer. It took quite a bit of pressure to get it to go the rest of the way. Now, I have removed the lock and double checked to make sure that everything is aligned properly. It is, according to the instruction book. That being said, I've depowered this because I cannot get this thing to program again. So I'm going to hold this button while I reconnect the battery so that I can do a factory reset. So I don't know if you'll be able to see this, but basically what I get is 3 flashing green arrows in this corner after I reset. So I'm going to hold the button down. I'm reconnecting. Let's see. I'm trying to aim this so that you can see that I'm actually doing this. Unfortunately, I can't do it with just 2 fingers or 2 hands. One moment, and reconnect the battery post if I can find it correctly. Alright, so you couldn't see that, but it did flash 3 times. So basically, I've done a factory reset. You can see nothing's happened since then. I'm going to go ahead and try to get into the program to set the door lock. So I'm going to extend the bolt. You can see that the bolt is very smooth. No problems with that. Going into program mode, 940692. You can see that it's flashing in program mode. Option 1, add a user code 1225. I got the single and I duplicate that, repeat. I get the double. I get out of program mode. I just let it kind of shut itself down and dim out, and let's just pretend that I walked up to the front door to open it from the outside because the door is obviously locked. Again, lock slowly, freely, and moves easy. I'm going to use that new code that I just entered, 1225, and I get the red X twice. Now at this point in time, I can't do anything else with this because as soon as I try it again, nothing happens. Second time, I just get the red X. I cannot do anything, enter program mode. I can't do anything with this unless I disconnect the battery again and do a factory reset, which puts me right back here again. This has been a duplication upon duplication upon duplication. I've read the instructions 10 times, if not once. This is the 4th lock. This is beyond ridiculous. If I'm doing something wrong, I really, really think that somebody needs to come out here and show me and demonstrate, or review this videotape and walk me through it, because there's nothing wrong with what I'm doing here. You can see what I'm doing is not doing anything. The lock hasn't budged. The motor hasn't turned. There's no activity with the motor whatsoever. The programming's not working either. So that's about it.